everyone! So this is Teacher Jenny again and nandito naman ako para i-discuss sa inyo ang lesson number 1 ng ating fourth quarter, which is all about the introduction to statistics. So we have here our most essential learning competency na at the end of this lesson, the learner will be able to first possess problems that can be solved using statistics and to formulate simple statistical instruments. Now, we have three objectives. At the end of this lesson, the students should be able to first define and know the use of statistics, solve real-life problems wherein statistics play a vital role, and last is to formulate simple statistical instruments. Now, our lesson for today is about how we can explore real-life problems wherein statistics play a vital role. So, mag-explore tayo ng iba't ibang problema sa buhay kung saan yung statistics ay magagamit natin. Now, we have here three inquiries that require information or data needed for their particular purposes. So, magbibigay ako ng example inquiries na kailangan ng information or yung data na tinatawag natin. Okay, so first is about the household commodities. So we have here, which of the items above is the most essential among many households in San Pablo City? So yan yung ating first inquiry. At yung inquiry na to ay kailangan ng information or data para masagot. Tama? So first is supply of rice and food items, transportation allowance, and medicine. So by means of these things malalaman natin kung ano ba yung most essential among many household doon sa San Pablo City. Okay, and then we have the second inquiry, which is all about the modular and online modes of learning. So we have in your class section, how many students are taking the modular modality of learning? How many studying online? Are all your classmates have internet access at home? So ito yung inquiry na to, ito ay kailangan ng information or yung data na tinatawag natin para masagot natin. Okay? Magkaroon ng conclusion after masagot yung mga bagay na to. Okay? So that's what we call the data. Yung magiging sagot or information na makukuha natin base sa mga tanong na to, yun yung tinatawag natin na data. Next is inquiry number 3, which is all about the COVID-19 vaccination. So, ang third inquiry natin is, in your barangay, how many residents are willing to be vaccinated against COVID-19? And then, how many are not willing to be vaccinated? And then, what are the reasons why some do not want to be vaccinated? So, yung inquiry na to, nagre-require siya ng information or data. 'Di ba? Para magamit natin for the purpose or different purposes. Now, ano nga ba ang statistics? What is statistics? So, kanina, nung nagkaroon tayo ng tatlong inquiries, di ba kailangan niya or nagre-require siya ng different information or data yung magiging sagot dun sa mga inquiry natin na yon. Tama? Now, when we say statistics, ito naman yung science of collecting daw, organizing, interpreting, and analyzing yung mga data na makukuha natin. So, for example, yung mga inquiries natin kanina, yung mga data na yon, if we collect those things, organize, interpret, and then analyze, that's what we call statistics. Then this statistics is very important because it has many applications in the society. So we have different use of statistics. First is it allows comparison of quantities. So magkakaroon tayo ng comparison of quantities. Next is it provides estimation of unknown quantities. And then last is it gives explanation to action that has taken place. Okay? So it provides estimation daw ng mga unknown quantities. For example ay, yun nga, gusto nating malaman kung ilan ba or i-estimate ilan ba ang gustong magpabakuna. Now, ano nga ba yung data na tinatawag natin? What is data? So sabi dito, data are units of information, often numeric, recorded, and used for the purpose of analysis. So unit siya ng impormasyon. Yun nga yung mga nakuha natin kanina. For example, nagkaroon tayo ng inquiries, tapos nagkaroon yun ng mga information na binigay sa atin base sa inquiry. So yun yung tinatawag natin na data. This is often numeric. Ibig sabihin numbers, more on numbers siya. Recorded and used for the purpose of analysis. So i-analyze siya afterwards. Okay? And then, how can statistics solve problems? So, paano ba nakakasolve ng problema itong statistics? Diba sabi natin kanina, it plays vital role yung statistics, diba? So, paano ba siya nakakatulong? At ano-ano ba yung mga problema na kaya niyang solve. So first is I have your situation number 1, which is all about the academic performance. So if you want to know something about your academic performance, so these statistics will really help you. So for example is Luisito, a grade 7 student would like to know if his academic performance improved from first quarter to second quarter. So he decided to ask his advisor to show him his report card. So sabi dito, gusto daw ni Luisito, isang grade 7 na estudyante, kung malaman kung nag-improve ba, mas gumaling ba siya when it comes to academic performance from first quarter to second quarter. Now, ito yung report card na pinakita ng kanyang advisor. At makikita natin dito yung grades niya from different learning areas. So, reading from 85 naging 87. Written communication from 87 naging 88. And then mathematics from 86 naging 87. Science and health from 85 naging 88. Social studies naging from 84 naging 86. Same with arts. Sa music from 86 naging 88. And then physical education from 83 naging 86. At kung makikita nyo yung kanyang grade average ng first quarter from 85, naging 87 siya. Kahit yung kanyang attendance, yung present niya from 40, naging 41. So, based on the data given on the report card, did Lewis perform with improvement in the second quarter? Nag-improve ba siya? Masasabi natin na yes, di ba? Kasi tumaas yung kanyang mga grades. Now, what are the data on report card will prove that Luisito performed better? So, ano yung magpapakita or magpo-prove na yung performance ni Luisito ay naging mas maayos? So, makikita natin, di ba, yung different learning area, yung first quarter niyang grade, tumaas talaga. Lahat tumaas. At isa pa, yung grade average na lang eh. From 85 naging 87, di ba? Yung average niya mismo, yung 85, naging mas okay. Naging 87. So, what is the purpose of the grade average? Yung pinakita natin ditong average. Now, grade average serve as the numerical equivalent of your total performance for the whole quarter. So, ibig sabihin yung grade average, the representation niya, yung numeric niya, which is equivalent siya sa naging performance mo sa buong quarter. And in this case, Luisito got 87% in the second quarter, which is higher than that of the first quarter grade average na 85%. So, meaning to say, Luisito performed better in the second quarter. So, see, that's the use of statistics. Napakagandang role ng statistics dito kasi by means of statistics makikita mo by the data given na nag-improve pala ako. As a students, by the use of these statistics, at i-relate natin sa grades nyo, yung mga data na nabibigay, makikita nyo kung nag-improve ba kayo, mas gumaling ba kayo, or medyo nakulangan kayo sa gantong subject. So, it will help you. Okay? And the next example is the weather report. So, example is, Melinda and her high school friends will attend a 3-day field trip to Manila. As they are planning for the trip, Melinda would like to know if the weather will be fair for the next 3 days. So, she decided to watch the local weather news. So, si Melinda daw tsaka yung mga kaibigan niya ay a-attend ng 3-day field trip to Manila. So, ibig sabihin, 3 magkakasunod na araw yon. So, as they are planning for the field trip, gusto din niya malaman kung kamusta ba yung magiging panahon or yung weather for that 3 days. 'Di ba? Kung kayo din naman ay magkakaroon ng field trip, gusto niyo malaman ano bang magiging panahon, magiging maulan ba or magiging mainit. So, ang ginawa ni Melinda, she decided to watch the local weather news. At yung information na binigay, yung data na binigay ay ito, nasa kaliwa. Now, based on the weather report, so if the 3-day trip will start on Friday, how will you describe the upcoming weather? So, kung mag-start daw siya ng Friday dito, so 3 days. So, hanggang Sunday. 'Di ba? So, paano daw natin ma-describe yung upcoming weather? When it comes to rain naman, lahat yan 40% chance na mag-rain. Okay? Then, what does 40% chance of precipitation for the next 3 days means? Anong ibig sabihin ng 40% chance ng precipitation? Anong ibig sabihin nun? Okay? So, mamaya malalaman natin. And then, is it important to know the weather condition during the outdoor activities? Okay, sagutin natin na mamaya. So, chance of precipitation is a data that is important in weather reports. So, it is expressed in percent. A 40% chance of rain means that there is a relatively average possibility that there will be rain showers for the next 3 days. Okay? Dahil 40% yung naging percentage ng chance of rain, so ibig sabihin, sa 3 days na yon, there is a relatively average possibility that there will be rain shower. And then with this data, Melinda may decide, no, if she needs to bring an umbrella ba or raincoat, or she may decide then to cancel the trip since it will possibly rain for that 3 days and they may not be able to enjoy the outdoor viewing. So that is the help of statistics or the data from that inquiry, di ba? So dahil dun sa mga data na nakita ni Melinda, so makakapag-desisyon siya. So, magdadala ba siya ng payong at ng raincoat or pwede din siya magdesisyon na i-cancel na lang yung trip nila since hindi din naman sila mag-enjoy dahil umuulan. Okay, same thing sa inyo mga estudyante. Kung gusto niyo gumala for the following days, for example, 5 days na gala sa gantong lugar, so you can have these data from a weather report na makakatulong sa inyo whether to decide kung tutuloy ba kayo or hindi. Kung magiging maulan ba siya or hindi. Okay? So next is situation number 3. So statistics play a vital role when it comes to exchange rates. So Mrs. Flores has just claimed a remittance from her bank account amounting to 100 US dollars. So she would like to convert the money to pesos. The following exchange rates were posted in front of her bank and the other is in money exchange office. Okay, yung first dito, this is the exchange rate na nakapost sa kanyang or sa front of her bank. Sabi dito na yung $1 daw ay equal sa 48 pesos and 50 centavos. And then sa other naman, dito sa money exchange office, yung $1 daw is equal to 49 pesos and 50 centavos. So based on the data given, which will Mrs. Flores choose? The rate offered by the bank or the money change or why? So kung kayo si Mrs. Flores, anong pipiliin nyo? Yung rate ba na offered from the bank or dun sa money changer? Siyempre kung ikaw si Mrs. Flores, dun ka sa mas malaking palitan. Tama? You will choose the money changer. The number 2 is, if the money changer is located, so kunyari sabi nga natin kanina, mas pipiliin natin yung money changer kasi nga mas malaki yung offer niya. Mas malaki yung palitan. So if ever na yung money changer daw is located a right away that will cost her to spend 150 pesos, will it still be a better decision to convert the money to the money changer? So sabi dito, kung yung money changer daw ay nakalocate sa malayo kay Mrs. Flores. So, gagastos pa siya ng 150 pesos. So, sabihin natin for transportation. Magiging mas okay pa bang desisyon na piliin yung money changer? Okay, tingnan natin mamaya ha. And then, is it important that you compare the exchange rates of money changers? So, if Mrs. Flores will convert the money to the bank, the equivalent amount will be $100, di ba yung meron siya? So, i-times natin sa 48 pesos and 50 centavos. So, that is equal to 4,850 pesos kapag sa bangko niya pinapaltan. Now, if she visit the money changer, the amount will be $100, yung pera niya, multiply to 49 pesos and 50 centavos, magiging 4,950 pesos yung pera niya. So, which is, mas malaki ng 100 pesos kesa dun sa bangko. So, kung ikaw si Mrs. Flores, mas pipiliin mo talaga yon. But, another condition is, paano naman daw? If she will spend pa 150 pesos para lang makapunta dun sa money changer. The better decision is to convert her money in the bank na. 'Di ba? Doon na siya sa bangko, sa mas malapit. Kasi, mas malaki lang yung money changer ng 100 pesos, pero para makarating ka doon, gagastos ka pa ng 150 pesos. So, mas maliit yung makukuha mo. Tama? Then, in converting foreign currency bills, it is important to canvass first. Magtanong-tanong muna what are the available exchange rates near your place. Okay? At hindi lang kung ano yung mas malapit. Dapat, you need to consider as well yung other expenses kagaya ng transportation allowance, yung possible transaction fees, and others kung magiging lugi ka pa ba dun sa mga other expenses na yun. So that is the importance of statistics or yung data na nakukuha natin, di ba? So, sa totoong buhay, in real life, ma-apply nyo siya. And the next is, we have different functions and use of statistics. First is, it helps in providing a better understanding and exact description of a phenomenon of nature. Dahil sa mga data na nakokollect natin, nagpo-provide na siya ng better understanding at eksaktong mga description ng iba't ibang bagay. And then, statistic helps in proper and efficient planning of a statistical inquiry in any field of study. Statistics help in collecting appropriate quantitative data, and then statistics help in presenting complex data in a suitable tabular and graphic form for an easy and clear comprehension of data. So, kagaya ng mga example kanina. So, kung binigay ng teacher kay Luisito yung mga grades na ng basta-basta na lang, hindi siya naka-tabular form, hindi siya nakalagay doon sa card, 'di ba mahihirapan siyang i-analyze kung saan siya tumaas, kung saan siya bumaba, 'di ba? So this statistics helps in presenting yung mga complex data na yon sa mas maayos na tabular, graphic form para mas madali nating maintindihan. Then statistics helps in drawing valid inferences along with the measure of their reliability about the population parameters from the sample data. So, yung mga yan ay madidiscuss natin sa mga darating pang araw. So, this is just introduction sa ating statistics. Now, how can we get the needed data? Paano daw natin makukuha yung mga data na yon? So, paano natin siya makokollect? So, we have this what we call the statistical instrument. So, yung statistical instrument ay tool kung saan the researcher use para makakolekta siya ng mga kailangan na data. For example, ng instrument na to ay yung survey questionnaire. For example, ang inquiry mo ay gusto mong malaman kung ilan ang gusto magpabakuna sa inyong barangay. So, paano mo malalaman yon kung wala kang instrument na gagamitin? Okay? So, ang pwede dito ay example, yung survey questionnaire. So, pwede kang magmigay ng questionnaire kung saan nakalagay doon kung gusto ba nilang magpabakuna. So, that is statistical instrument. Now, let us consider how to write a survey questionnaire. So, below is an example for, we have here three parts. Makikita nyo, merong introduction, profile of respondents, and then questions to answer. Sa introduction nakalagay, "Good day, this is a survey on the health condition of our children, ages 3 to 10 years old in our barangay. So kindly answer the following question. Thank you." And then sa part 1, this sa profile of the respondents, nakalagay dyan na name, then may optional sa gilid, sex, male or female, and then age. And then for the question to answers, yung part 2 natin, nandiyan naman yung tanong na how many children are there in your household? How many of these children have had a fever for the past 2 weeks? And do these children take in? So we have, you need to check one daily, once a week, or no vitamins. So, note natin na in making this survey questionnaire, it should have three parts. Yung una nga, yung pinakita ko sa inyo na introduction, kung mapapansin nyo kanina dyan, ang nakalagay dyan is the topic for the survey. Okay, this gives the respondent the survey topic or what the survey is all about and what to do with the survey. Kung tungkol saan ba yung survey nyo? Kasi kung wala siyang introduction, basta nyo na lang ibibigay siya sa mga magsasagot, hindi nila alam kung para saan ba yung sinasagutan nila. So that's the importance of introduction. It will give or help the respondents to know what is the survey all about. And then we have for the next part is the profile of the respondents. So ito naman yung parte ng survey which ask the respondents certain important personal details. Okay, some of which can be optional. So for example natin dito yung name kanina, optional siya. Ibig sabihin, nakadepende sa respondents if they will give that information. Kung ibibigay nila yung pangalan nila or hindi, nasa sa kanila yon. And then for the sex, we have male or female, so pipili sila dyan. And then we have age. So this profile of the respondents will serve for their personal details. And then for the last is the question to answer. This part 2 is the list of the question items which can be open-ended. Kaya gagaya nung question nating 1 and 2. And then, it can be also check boxes like yung number 3 natin. Yung checkan lang nila. And then we have here important note na the questions should be relevant and should ask for information that will answer the survey topic, or let us say, questions should be coherent to the survey topic. So, ibig sabihin yung mga tanong nyo daw sa part 2, dapat related siya sa introduction nyo. Baka yung introduction nyo ay pinakilala nyo yung survey questionnaire na to tungkol sa gusto nyong malaman kung ilan ang gusto magpabakuna sa barangay nyo. Tapos ang mga tanong nyo sa part 2 ay walang kinalaman kung gusto ba nila magpabakuna. Baka yung mga tanong nyo ay ilan ang anak mo, kung saan ka nakatira, 'Di ba? Kung saan kang bansa pupunta, kung kailan ka umuwi, okay? So, wala siyang kinalaman kung gusto mo bang magpabakuna. So, that's the important note na the question should be coherent to the survey topic. So, we have your learning task number 1, wherein the direction is to match the problem statements in column B that corresponds to what subject area it belongs in column A. So, by writing the letter on the blank. So, first is agriculture. So, meron tayo dyang letter E. Bakit? What are the prices of pork for the past 5 days? Diba? Statistics. So, ibig sabihin, gusto mong malaman kung ano yung mga naging presyo ng pork for the past 5 days. So, that is agriculture. Next is letter C. How much is the weekly income of each household? That's finance. Diba? You want to know or the data na gusto mong malaman ay kung magkano ang income or weekly income ng kada bahay. Okay? Then education, so we have letter A. What are the top 3 subjects in which the entire class excels? So kung gusto mong malaman kung ano ba yung tatlong subject or top 3 subject kung saan magaling yung mga bata or yung entire class. So that's for education. Number 4 is medical, letter B. In your barangay, how many senior citizens were already vaccinated? So gusto mong malaman, yung data na gusto mong makuha is kung ilan yung senior citizen na nagpabakuna na. That's for medical. And then last is current events. So we have letter D. What are the opinions of the residents in the community pantries? Yung mga nangyayari ngayon. So, di ba, usong-uso yung mga community pantries, school pantries, okay? So, ang data na gusto mong malaman is kung ano ba ang opinion nila sa community pantries na yun. Masaya ba sila? Feeling ba nila ito ay makatutulong talaga sa kanila? Okay, so that is for the current events. And then we have learning task number 2 wherein you need to write one problem statement for each subject area that statistics can solve. So, kung na masolve daw siya ng statistics, for example, ay yung health. Isang problem statement is, I want to know safety protocols that are being practiced in our barangay. So, magagamitan siya ng statistics or masosolve siya ng statistics. Bakit? Pwede ka makakuha ng data dyan kung saan makikita mo kung ano yung mga safety protocols na pinapatupad sa inyong barangay. Okay? And then for city government problems, so depende sa inyo, kunyari ay gusto nyong malaman kung ano yung mga programa na naging successful na for that city government. Okay? That can be solved by means of statistics. Magkakaroon ka ng data kung ano ba yung mga naging programs na nag-succeed, di ba? And then last is for vaccination. So, pwede naman na ang problem nyo dyan na masasolve ng statistics ay, okay, kung ilan yung estudyante na gustong mabakunahan. So, yun, pwede yun. Statistics can solve that by means of the data na makukuha ninyo. And then for learning task number 3, in your barangay, suppose you're asked to do a survey on working or employment status of the residents. So, write a survey questionnaire that includes the 3 parts. So, kagaya ng diniscuss ko kanina, it should have the introduction, the profile, and then 3 questions. Okay, so yung question nyo, it should be related to the survey topic, which is about the working or employment status of the residents. Okay, ito tungkol to sa mga sila ba ay may trabaho or wala. Now, we have here for assimilation, fill in the blanks, complete the following statements. Statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, interpreting, and analyzing data. So, yung statistics daw ay science daw ng pagkukolekta, pag-organize, then pag-i-interpret, at last is to analyze yung mga data. And then what do you call the tool that can be used to collect data and the ginagamit natin? We use statistical instrument. Okay? So that's all for the introduction of statistics. Hope you learned something from this topic. Thank you very much and God bless you all.